In this video, I'm going to be auditing a $2 million ARR software company. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to book more qualified demos for your software and how to expand upmarket and sign more enterprise level clients as well using our proven framework. Now, my name is Thomason. I own a marketing firm called CMRR. We service software companies doing over $1 million in ARR. So with that being said, let's hop straight into the video and provide you guys some value. So if you want a more in-depth breakdown as to how I can help your software company expand upmarket without hiring more SDR teams and get you in front of more enterprise level prospects, I got the first link right down below. It's going to give you an entire breakdown. It's a landing page. You guys can opt in and you guys can watch the free lead magnet. So let's hop straight into this thing. So today we're going to be auditing Legal on Tech. Now they are a AI builder contract for firms, for attorneys, for different various industries in the legal space. Well, the first thing I see here, and I have spoken to a good amount of their teams so far on various different Zoom calls. So if you actually work for Legal on Tech and you're watching this video, hit me back up. First thing here is the straight sign in and book a demo is a huge red flag. Now, the reason why is because you have a lot of traffic that's actually being sent to your website. And there's probably a lot of viewers here, whether that's from paid advertising or organic. And what's happening is when you simply just have the book a demo or you simply just have the sign in, it only has two different paths and two different avenues for prospects. So there could have been enterprise level or upmarket perfect prospects that have just looked through your page and have never booked in a demo because they haven't had the conviction to. Now, the easiest thing to do here is you have a resources tab up top. And so what I would do is I would guard one of these resources by a free lead magnet. Like the first thing right down below for me, the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because it is a lead magnet, which is guarded by a landing page. And so in order to read through the blog or in order to get a free resource, whether it's a case study or it's a contract guide or it's some sort of a helpful questionnaire, it can be hidden behind a landing page to where the prospect has to opt in, which means they actually have to fill out their information. So with that being said, it's extremely easy to get their phone number, to get their first name, and to get their email by just hiding one of these reviews behind the opt-in page. And so what you can do from there is you can then, have those prospects opt in. You can get those opt-ins and those information directly into your CRM. And then from there, you can possibly retarget or send more emails out to those specific prospects that opted in to then increase your booking demo rate. So to put it super simply, all you have to do is use one of these resources and hide in behind an opt-in page. Now, it can be a very simple opt-in page. I'll give you guys a quick example. It doesn't have to look extremely sophisticated. Here's mine right now. It's super simple. And it's literally just, we help $1 million plus ARR software companies sign enterprise level clients without hiring more SDR teams. And so right here, you can access the free breakdown by either clicking the image or clicking the button down below. And so this is obviously the first link right down below. And this is what I recommend for Legal on Tech. The reason being is because, like I said, you can collect their information up front and get the first name, email, and phone number, and you can actually retarget them using this. This is the number one thing that we have seen that has driven more conversions for software companies, especially software companies looking to expand upmarket and software companies looking to establish more of their presence in the space that they want to be in. And first thing first as well, and second thing too, is we have to understand that you guys already are familiar that legal and attorneys and firms are very skeptical of AI because it's something that's new. And so having some sort of a training, having some sort of a demo without actually having to book in a demo, some sort of a demonstration that's behind a lead magnet is going to drastically increase your qualified demo rate. Because if you just give these prospects, which are law firms and legal firms and attorneys, the education about the AI, that actually saves so much time in the demo process. That way you don't have to explain why, this isn't some chat GPT, we're just going to spit out some contracts for you and it's going to be good. You have to convey why your software is sophisticated and why it's within proper regulation, why everything works out as it should, and why this is actually going to be useful for your law firm, your attorney firm, whatever it is. And so that being said, that's the main thing I would do on this website. The second thing I would do as well is I would actually use one product and I would use that to retarget. So what we've seen work really well is obviously have one of these behind an opt-in page so they can actually read the use case or read the case study once they fill out their information. The second thing is using that information. See right here, you guys have to download the case study, but you can still see all of the other resources. All of the other resources, the customer guides and the blogs are all up front. And so it's super easy to have everything behind the free resource. Now, with that being said, the second thing I would do is retarget all of your traffic from this website. There's a good amount of traffic that's being sent here that can be retargeted back to your LinkedIn. So the best way to do this, the best way we've seen this actually work pretty well, is because you already have an established presence on LinkedIn. You can actually, there's a way to retarget these website viewers on LinkedIn. There's a way to actually have an interest base retargeted, and so people are more familiar with you. I still think that the best way to actually go about booking more upmarket prospects and to tap into the enterprise level segment is to simply have a paywall behind one of these blogs, not a paywall, have a opt-in page behind one of these blogs. It acts as a, it acts as a free wall, and you just have to put up your information and things like that. The second best thing I would do as well is honestly retarget this traffic by either posting more, have a consistent posting cadence, which you guys seem like you guys are kind of doing, as well as actually retargeting these website viewers on LinkedIn and on Google as well. And so you can retarget them to free resources, whether that's on YouTube. See if you guys have a YouTube channel, doesn't look like you guys do. And you guys can actually retarget those visitors from the website on a different platform. And so if an upmarket company sees, you're kind of in the running for, a legal contract review, or they're possibly looking at you signing with you guys or using the software, if they see you online, they see you on LinkedIn, it just adds the double touch point. So those are the two main topics that I would pretty much hit on. If we were marketing for you guys, those would be the main ones that we would do. So with that being said, those are the pieces of information that I have for you guys. If you're watching this video and you honestly have your software all laid out, everything's perfect, you're ramping it up, you're doing over $1 million ARR in your software company, and you're looking to expand that market, it typically comes down to just a few little tweaks. From what I've seen and what my experience is so far, it comes down to a little tweak either on a landing page build out, either on the website, or either in some sort of a retargeting ad. We figured out that a lot of software companies to date have a lot of presence either on LinkedIn or have really good organic search traffic. And so what it comes down to is retargeting that traffic on LinkedIn or retargeting that traffic on Google, and add in little bits and pieces that bring all the traffic together and that warm them up quicker. That's all it comes down to. Most of the time, software companies just go straight for the kill, go straight for the demo. They go straight to booking the call. But in reality, the buyer's market is a little bit different. It's a little bit different than it was 2 years ago. The buyer's journey is a little bit more sophisticated. They have to get warmed up to you. They kind of have to be told a story a little bit. And this is all what encompasses online marketing in today's day and age. So with that being said, there's two bits and pieces that I would do for this $2 million ARR software company: simply retargeting and hiding this information behind a opt-in page. You can track conversion rates, you can track who comes in, and then you can retarget those prospects. You can retarget those leads that opt in to your case studies because they're obviously interested. Then you can obviously have follow-up sequences, nurture sequences, things like that to book them into demo. So that being said, that's a little bit of an audit for legal on tech. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to audit a specific software company next, let me know in the comment section down below. I look forward to speaking with you guys soon. With that being said, go check out the first link right down below for the free training as well, if you're looking to predictably expand into upmarket segments and enterprise level segments as well. I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace.